A thread from Carlos Osuida. Trumpist tweets, if Trump can win with 20 to 30% unemployment, it will be truly miraculous. People will vote for the change candidate. Paradoxically, the incumbent Trump is the change candidate over consummate insider sleepy Joe Biden. This is absolutely incorrect, Carlos responds. The voters don't blame Donald Trump for Democrats trying to destroy the private sector. Sagra Ernjetti of The Hill makes it absolutely clear that we're witnessing a two-pronged attack. Leftists want to prevent people from working, and they want all employers to go out of business. Hence the endless attacks on corporate bailouts. The goal is to put everyone on welfare, universal basic income. This slavery is described as being pro-worker. The horrible crystal ball shows her true self when ranting about the evils of capitalism. These people know damn well that this isn't a corporate bailout. Saint Obama made corporate bailouts into an art form. Leftists absolutely reject the idea of a business-friendly environment. It's because they oppose the private sector and they want it gone. You know why capital gains taxes have to be low? Taxes on income made from investments. When capital gains taxes are high, people don't invest. Unemployment goes up. Leftists say that our country was at its most prosperous when the income tax rate on the most wealthy Americans was at 90%. Guess what? From 1944 to 1964, the top marginal tax rate was between 90 and 94%. In 1947, the poverty rate was 27%. Today, the top marginal tax rate is 37%. Today, the poverty rate is at 11.8%. Capitalism makes everybody less poor. The wealthy are the engine of the economy. They invest and fund inventions, and they provide charity. Being pro-working class should mean that you support the right of people to work. And that means you should support capitalism because capitalism creates jobs. The pandemic and economic crisis has revealed most people's true characters. The vast majority of Americans are good citizens. The vast majority of corporation owners and CEOs are good citizens. The vast majority of leftist politicians are not good citizens. They throw women under the Biden train. They hold the country hostage in order to prevent the working class from receiving the help it needs, and they try to destroy the people who create jobs. I heard a great report on the radio. Corporations are taking huge steps to ensure the future safety of their workers. New approaches will allow more people to work from their homes. Physical office and factory spaces are being expanded in order to give individuals more space. We can expect less travel by car. Federalism allows the better-run states to reap the benefits while the states run by Democrats get to finally be held accountable. We will be a better, stronger, and more humane country after COVID-19. Leftists offer misery. Capitalists offer freedom and the opportunity to make your dreams come true. The Democrats showed voters that they can choose slavery or freedom. And the slave masters will be more savage than ever before. Nancy Pelosi is the face of a Democrat Speaker of the House as she announces that from now on, leftist politicians will be allowed to sexually assault women without facing consequences. Where's Bernie? Anybody seen Bernie? Yoo-hoo! Hello, Bernie! I guess he's on board with this. They're all saying it. Biden did it, but I'm voting for him anyway. Lisa Bloom. I believe you, Tara Reid. You have people who remember you told them about this decades ago. We know he is handsy. You're not asking for money. You've obviously struggled mightily with this. I still have to fight Trump, so I will support Joe, but I believe you, and I'm sorry. Even worse, they're all saying, hey, men do this, get over it, just shut up and go make me a sandwich. Leftist women are saying this. Ms. Reid's struggle is just like that of the hundreds of victims I've represented for decades and still do. I have also sued and gone after many Democrats, though I am a lifelong Dem. I used to think sexual assault was more common on the right, but it's not. It's everywhere. This was the worst thing we've ever faced. Ergo, Democrats have behaved the worst that they ever have. If you vote for Democrats, you know what you're going to get. The shaft. I'm actually apolitical. I support Trump and his allies. If the GOP manages to not backslide, I'll be voting for them from now on. I had decided to never vote again after Mitt Romney handed Obama his second term. That was it for me. In the first presidential debate, Romney performed the greatest political evisceration in history, and he did it politely. Therefore, he has the ability to shine, but he chooses darkness over light. Obama thought he was finished. He told his staff that he couldn't go through another beatdown like the one Romney gave him. And guess what? They told him not to worry. And then Romney punked out. That was the end for me. I was done. Trump showed me that we are, in fact, a great people, deserving of everything that we can accomplish. He changed my mind about all of you bastards. I never hated anyone, but I thought, if they don't care, why should I? Well, they do care. And so do I. That's why I write my threads. By supporting Trump and doing what I can for him, I support you. He's not my leader. He's family. A contemporaneous ancestor. He's the ancestor of all of us. That's why we will be well.